You know what? Fuck it. Why not?
Sorry,
we'll go back and edit this. So
yeah.
I mean, it doesn't do anything different. It just puts more stuff out. So why not do this live? Nobody's going to watch this early.
Oh, you're doing this live?
Yeah, I mean, why not? It's not.
So you can't edit it though, Robert.
I can edit it, and I will edit it.
Okay. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the pool party. Jump on in. The water's warm. It's hot as fuck outside.
You don't want to know why it's warm, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
like
this is
urinal.
This is episode 27.
I'm Paul, the one with the hair, and that's Robert, the one without.
I got some hair and pits and whatnot.
Yeah. Robert.
Yes.
I have a surprise.
Oh, God.
I bought something.
Okay.
For $10. $10.
Yes. Yes. That's both hands. Yes.
At Goodwill.
Okay.
It's this giant ass whiteboard that I wrote PullParty on. This thing's huge. Look how big this is.
I'm a little surprised that you didn't already have a whiteboard.
It's a giant whiteboard that I can draw on. And look, I drew Batman. Oh, hold on. Moon Knight. Yeah, a little Moon Knight.
Okay.
Yeah. And then it's just a giant whiteboard. And it says PullParty. And I have no idea what to do with it. I just want to put it back here behind me.
Then why did you buy it if you don't know what to do with it?
I put it behind me. Oh, shit. Ah!
You're going to end up breaking it.
No. You're so negative.
Also, for $10, I feel like that's, I don't know how much that would be like at Walmart or whatever. Probably more than $10, but.
Yeah, probably way more than $10.
That looks hella awkward and removes your wall.
It does remove my wall. PullParty!
Well.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone, again. Thank you, everyone, for subscribing and sharing and loving. And I just
you got shit falling.
I do. You're the one that normally has shit falling.
I did. I knocked something over when my camera wouldn't plug in.
Yeah.
It was my speaker.
There you go.
I can't turn my chair now.
Yeah. You should just remove that. That's just terrible. You're going to end up breaking it.
Fine. You want to be just a party pooper.
Rude. It's horrible. It's horrible.
Is it? I thought it was cool.
Yes. I don't have.
You made me accidentally erase Moon.
I'm sure you can redraw it. Yes. I don't know if I don't know if I want to talk about this now or on the actual live on Wednesday.
All right.
Well,
maybe.
Yeah, I'll save it for the actual live on Wednesday.
This is the fake live for anybody that was not aware.
Be sure to listen on Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern for our comment circus.
I'm trying to find the best place to put this. It doesn't have a great.
Well, why don't do that now?
I don't know what to do with it in the meantime. I don't want it to fall.
Just lay it on the floor so it doesn't fall.
There's not enough room on the floor. The floor is not good right now. I have Super Nintendo games on the floor right now.
All right.
Yeah.
Good to know.
I was organizing and cleaning.
I have 2 pieces of news that I wanted to share.
What?
Yeah. You know what?
What did you even say? You have 2
pieces of news. News, Paul. News
shit that everybody's been called up on for like a week and we're just now getting to it.
No, because I'm pretty sure it just happened yesterday or the day before or whatever. But
okay. So we're like CNN. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Day behind.
Yeah.
That's our tagline, right? CNN, a day behind.
Day behind. I want to bring it up mostly because I'm excited about it. I don't know if you're excited about it, and I do care, but I don't care. If that makes any sense. Oh, I thought I had a photo or whatnot to share for this, but I guess not. Okay, but anyways, all right. TMNT The Last Ronin game was like
publicly announced.
It's not just assumed. It's not just a wet dream for TMNT fans and Last Ronin fans. I could not possibly be more excited and more happy about it. Platinum Games is the one that's doing it.
Yeah, that's why I'm like,
You don't like Platinum Games?
No.
Why? Why don't you like
Platinum
Games?
I don't like it for Last Ronin. I mean, Platinum Games, they do their own fucking thing. Well, because all their fucking shit feels the same. And I'm like, and everybody like heralds them as the next comment. It's like, oh my God, Platinum Games worked on the. And I'm like, I don't care. What does that mean? What does that mean? There's going to be air juggling? And you a little bit of exploration, and you move into big arenas where you air juggle groups of enemies to get a times 100 combo. You got an S ranking on that level. Yay! Every fucking game they do. Bayonetta, Devil May Cry, all of it. It's all the same. It's all the same.
But I can see how that could play well into a game like Bayonetta or Devil May Cry. Like, they can do it. They can do it.
I don't see it going well for, because it's like, oh, but they do Ninja Gaiden. And I'm like, Ninja Gaiden's the same fucking. I think my mouse has died. Ninja Gaiden's the same fucking thing, you know. It's air juggling, and while it's harder, like if they go that side of it, where it's like, oh, well, we went with a more difficult side of things. Maybe like if Last Ronin played more like Ninja Gaiden, but. I don't.
They did Star Fox Zero, Bayonetta. You already mentioned.
Dude, why the fuck won't this stay plugged in?
TMNT Mutants in Manhattan. I never played, but I don't know. They did Nier Automata.
So they've already
Didn't you like
done.
That one?
I did, but again, that's another one of those air juggling multi-combo fucking, like, that's what they do, man. Like,
right, Babylon's Fall.
My mouse died, and
everything's dying. My light died. Your mouse has died.
I did.
Fallen and smacked me on the face.
I don't know, man. Like, I'm not a big.
Oh, in conjunction with Paramount Game Studios. I guess they're the like publisher. Yeah.
Well, yeah, they own Nickelodeon, so.
Right.
You know.
I don't
know, man. I'm not a big fan of Platinum Games. Everybody's like, how can you not be a big fan of Platinum Games? And I'm like, I just am not. Sorry.
I mean, I guess that's okay. But
I guess
I'm excited to see
skill issue too. Like, I get upset when I don't do well, and then I get juggled in response. And I'm like, all right, I don't have fun playing those games.
Okay. I mean, that matters. That does matter.
I think I really liked Devil May Cry 3. It was one of my favorite games. And then I liked the DMC remake that everybody hated, because of course I did. And then I didn't like 4. And I didn't like 5, and I didn't like, you know, I tried Bayonetta, and I was like,
yeah, Bayonetta was all right. I do hope that it is more in the lines of like God of War as opposed to Bayonetta. I saw
it's such a neat
suspicion for that.
It's such a fucking unique and interesting environment, and it's like, you're gonna reduce this down to just going through tunnels and then fucking big square room enemies, juggle tunnels, maybe a little split off, but it's like you have this huge fucking world, and you have Mikey with all these weapons and everything, and it's like, so we're just not going to get to explore this like futuristic police state New York very well. Like, you'll see it in the background probably, and you'll get some cool cutscenes, but to me, I'm like, I would love to explore, but this is me. This is the kind of gamer I am. I want to explore shit. I kind of, not everything has to be open world, but I like those trappings. Those are my favorite fucking games, when I get to explore something
Right.
So
Right.
like the Arkham
I get
games
that. I can
and
understand that.
like even Arkham Asylum wasn't full like open world, but it was still open to exploration. It was like a Metroidvania. If they do it like
Yeah.
that, that's fine. But
I would think it would be closer to that.
yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, but that's
I
at
know
least in
not every
development. So
superhero game has to be open world, but
true.
I'm tired of being in the same places all the time. I want something new. Like I
Right.
hope if Insomniac makes another Spider-Man game, it's Spider-Man 2099 and we get to explore Nueva York and just fucking like have that whole new environment but still kind of similar.
Okay.
I don't know. It's a thought. If you're listening,
Well,
Insomniac, I'd also like another Infamous game.
I would love another Infamous game. I
Or
would
Naughty Dog or
absolutely love it.
whoever worked on it. Yeah.
I don't even care if you bring back whatever his name was. That was the last one.
Delson Rowe.
What was it? Delson? Yeah. I don't care. Or whatever the girl's name was in
Delson Rowe's the
First Light.
coolest. Oh,
Or the
Neon
other
Girl
guy.
that doesn't matter. Yeah. I know who you're talking.
Yeah, I don't care. Or just create a new character. I don't care. I want
love
Infamous.
Delson.
Infamous
I
is a
like the
good game.
concept of Delson Rowe being a leech and building his powers off of other people's. Where it, like when
You
he
can
uses
keep
it,
that.
it's a reduced. I really like that. I was like, it's like
Also,
he got their power, but not really.
I still think the idea of using concrete and neon and shit like that was cool. Like it wasn't like your normal superpower of sorts.
Oh, and they had like a laundry list of other conduits because I did the conduit test kit promotion thing. So like you could find out what kind of conduit you were, and I think I got cables. I was like, that sounds interesting. I don't know how that works exactly. Like, but
I wonder if you could be like Magneto, but you have control of everything that is in a cable-like form. Because just about everything has a cable of some sort that you could just like rip out and just be like, flink, 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 and just tie people up.
I have no idea, but it sounded cool as fuck. I like superhero-y shit like.
Well, the second piece of news I wanted to bring up that I'm probably 100 times more excited about than Last Ronin, and is the primary reason that I'm wearing this shirt. Ghostbusters Night Shift is not exactly comic book related. It's like comic book adjacent. But it got announced as an animated series to be put out by Netflix in 2027. I think it's supposed to be a few years after Afterlife.
I don't know. I've not heard anything about it.
Anyway, I believe it's after Afterlife, and I hope that it is because we have an emblem too.
Oh, nice.
Because I'm hoping that this is kind of like the Ghost Corps taken over by Winston. And he's kind of like, popped up franchises and whatnot. I'm really hoping that that's kind of
they have started to, because like Afterlife had some comic books and stuff like that, so maybe we'll start seeing more Ghostbusters media. But
I would love it. I'd be all about it.
We need more. We need more Winston in our lives.
We do need more Winston.
Everybody needs a little bit of more Winston.
Oh, Winston. Anything else in here? No, yeah. Sony Animation, Netflix, 2027.
There's nothing. I think I might have heard someone was working on something, and I was like, it's gonna be animated. I wanted another live action thing or a TV show, or.
I mean, that's the movies,
Yeah, but give me Stranger Things, but Ghostbusters. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah. Of course, people are already wondering if it's going to tie Afterlife and Frozen Empire.
Yeah.
Or if it's just an entirely new team. I mean, I know Dan Aykroyd is involved with it.
Of course,
exactly.
It's his thing.
Yeah, he's the co-creator and whatnot. But I'm excited about it because
other video game news, they did show off the Wolverine gameplay some more.
They did show off the Wolverine, and I want it. I will most likely get it. And I feel like I will have to play it with Aaron not in the room because
I'm not spending $70 on it. Sorry.
I mean, it'll be borderline free at some point in time, right?
Yeah, I'm sure. So my issue with that though is like, it's from the people that did the Spider-Man games, and
right.
Both of those games, I got the platinum in like 20 hours, so they're not terribly long games,
right?
And those were open world. The Wolverine game is not,
right?
And it has me concerned that it's not going to be a long game. I don't want to spend $70 on it if I can beat it in like 10 hours and be done with it. It looks good.
Oh yeah, it looks great.
The lore implications are weird though, because we know everybody else exists in that Insomniac Spider-Man universe. Like there's Avengers Tower, there's the Baxter building, there's the Mark Spector's building, there's Stephen Strange's building. So all these people exist, but you're telling me the X-Men don't exist?
Yeah.
That felt weird for them to be like, nah, it's Team X.
But
and they're like, not.
Have they confirmed that the X-Men don't exist? Because he very clearly has his little suit on, and Jean Grey shows up, and
they're called Team X, and they just, I guess the Ravagers or whatever have just straight up stopped mutants from forming together. So they're like mercenary mutants that go around trying to help where they can. They're still kind of the X-Men, but the X-Men or whatever doesn't exist, I guess.
Interesting.
Yeah, because it's like him and Jean Grey.
I am interested in that.
Yeah. Now the lore is neat, but I'm at the same time like, why do all the other ones exist? You know what I mean? Also, just giant sand monsters absolutely destroying New York in the opening of Spider-Man 2, and nobody else tries to do it.
Yeah, it's not like there isn't an entire team
giant fucking Avengers Tower. Yeah, it's like what? You're based in New York for what? What do you even do?
Yeah. God. Oh, they were in another universe or whatever.
In space.
Oh, that actually you know what?
So good at segues.
I really want. It was a comment, and I really wanted to talk about it.
Oh, there was
but
one.
I still don't know if I want to wait until Monday or Wednesday.
Yeah, hold on to it Wednesday, but we're gonna argue.
Okay, fine. I
don't even remember what it was. I just remember it pissed me off, and I was like, "Oh yeah, we need to talk about that."
It was about about Absolute Universe.
About it being mainline, because we talked about the boycott. I don't know. I mean, we could talk about it because it kind of.
Oh yeah. Oh, I wasn't even coming to it from the boycott side, but you had made the comment that the Absolute Universe was not mainline, and somebody in the comments made the argument that it is mainline.
To be fair, what I was saying, and I want this to be very clear to B Solo Books, I see you, I hear you, but what I was saying was that the people behind the boycott were not counting Absolute as the mainstream universe. That's one side of that argument, right?
Well, I asked you to define mainstream.
You did.
You brought up Absolute.
So he even claims that it could be if they decide, but it's not, because it happens in a parallel universe and it's a separate story going on somewhere else. So yes, it is technically Elseworld, because we saw somebody else argue that too, that it's like, oh, it's not really it is like Elseworld. Elseworld are all parallel universes, different shit happening. It's exactly like Elseworld, except that it doesn't have the sticker on it. Don't be a bitch about it. Juan reads comics. Okay.
I know, calling out our viewers like that, man. Jesus.
I just gonna call you right out. So that being said, Darkseid created it. Yeah, sure.
And he has already had crossover with the main line.
Yeah.
Because like
he had dark variations of them pulled. It wasn't technically them, right?
It was them, but from a different yes. But it's like
they can bring it in the main line if they want to. It's not going to happen. You're never going to have a mainline universe where it's like, what it comes down to is it doesn't really matter because that's not the mainstream series of books. It's just selling like it's a mainstream series of books. You know what I mean?
That was my opinion. That was the argument that I was bringing, that
the main story.
There's kind of two definitions of mainstream to me. There's the one that's like for people in comics that understand that, like, oh, this is like an alternate universe sort of thing.
Yeah.
And then there's the other side that's like, but what is, like, I totally see a possibility that the absolute universe could become the main, like, everything stay exactly the same way that it is, but
I don't know, man.
Somehow absolute is the main.
They're not going to give up billionaire Bruce Wayne, and there's a canon mainstream story that's, you know, the line, the main timeline, and then you got
I get absolute Action Comics and and Detective Comics and Spider-Man and ASM, all that stuff. I get that, but like even in that world, you have series that have started and stopped.
But that wasn't the point of the argument, which both of these guys completely glossed over. The point of it was that the people behind the boycott were not looking at the absolute universe as a mainline universe. So Green Lantern being a black female character did not correlate to their goals of the boycott, which doesn't even matter because it gave up the boycott completely.
To their defense, the short that they're referring to mentions nothing of the boycott. Like it was.
So they're responding to a short.
Yes.
All right. So make this a short. You guys go watch the whole episode, B Solo Books and Juan Reads Comics, please. And everyone else, don't just watch the shorts. I'm handsome all the time, not just in this 1 second block. Fuck. Or however long it is. I don't know how long they are.
Well, the shorts, they're anywhere from 10 to, I think the maximum is 25 to 30 seconds that I have it set at, because people have the attention span of, rabbits, second graders,
No, but that was, my point of view from it was where the boycott was standing on it. And they were standing on the fact that it was. Sorry. Sorry, Batman's not a black guy right now. He's probably part Hispanic. In absolute, I don't.
I know what you have said. I don't see it.
Jim Gordon saw it. He was like, "Them hips don't lie."
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I don't know. I need to go back and look at illustrations of Martha and just. Also, her name's Martha. Like, come on. I mean, I guess
Martha.
No.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Martha.
No.
Yes, that's a thing. Don't be racist.
It is. Don't be racist.
Don't be racist. You fuck.
All right.
Oh man.
Share.
No, that was funny though. That's funny. I mean, anybody can look at that shit and discern whatever they want.
Yeah. True.
Yeah.
All right. This week's new comic books that are coming out on June 10th. I'm kind of excited about some of them. I know you're not.
Yeah.
I mean,
no.
Sort of.
I have one book.
Cursory.
I have 2 books. Daredevil. Yeah.
The top 4 pulled. Absolute Catwoman #1. No shock to anyone. Daredevil #3. Transformers #33. And Action Comics 10.99. Now, of course.
He has a name now. The villain for Daredevil.
Right, the Omen. Yeah, the guy that's and he's not necessarily coming for Daredevil. He's coming for Matt
Murdock.
Right. So
Matthew Patrick Murdock.
Is that really his middle name?
I have no idea. I have no idea.
I mean, that sounds accurate. And then of course we saw
Catholic
Spider-Man.
Irish, so.
Spider-Man showed up at the end of book 2.
It's probably Kennedy.
Matthew Kennedy Murdock?
Yeah, well, because, JFK's assassination was like the influence for Daredevil. Because he's Irish Catholic.
I did not know that.
Yeah, or that's the consensus. What is Matt Murdock's fucking middle name? Oh, Matthew
It is
Michael Murdoch.
Michael.
Holy shit. Marvel has a fucking alliteration problem, and they need to stop. Bruce Banner, Peter Parker, Michael Murdoch, Stephen Strange.
Mary Jane Watson isn't illiterate though, or
no
isn't alliteration. So.
Stephen Strange though.
Stephen Strange.
Tony
Dr. Stephen Strange.
Tarsk.
Tony Starsk.
Tarsk.
Like what?
Tony Tarsk.
Can you think of it?
I'm trying to think of more, like off the top of my head. What was Star-Lord?
Scott Summers is kind of there.
Oh yeah, Scott Summers. That's another one. They're none of the women names. I don't, because Jean Grey's not. What was Peter Parker, Bruce Banner, Matt Murdock? Oh, Reed Richards.
Reed Richards. Yeah.
Sue Storm. Victor Vaughn. I guess Doom doesn't. Oh, the best one, J. Jonah Jameson. JJJ.
Yeah, J. Jonah Jameson, absolutely.
Otto Octavius, Wade Winston Wilson, Kamala Khan, Miles Morales.
Yeah.
Jessica Jones. Dude, the alliteration in Marvel's crazy.
Green Goblin, technically, even though that's not.
Yeah,
really
even their fucking like superhero.
Lois Lane, Lex Luthor.
Oh well, that's a
Wade
DC.
Wilson.
Yeah. DC has like 2. I guess
the Martian Manhunter.
Lex Luthor's father too, Lionel Luthor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's just there's a bunch of people with alliterations.
That's very
Wally West,
strange.
Billy Batson,
Pepper
Potts.
I guess DC does it a lot too. Yeah.
Bucky Barnes,
Robbie Reyes.
Yeah. Just stop it. I mean, I wonder if that's also because it's easier to remember.
Maybe. I wonder if it sticks in people's brains longer. Like if Lois's last name was like Smith, nobody would remember that. You know?
Yeah.
Like, nobody's gonna remember. Oh,
Clark Kent and Lois
Lane.
You know, that just kind of, yeah.
McGann Moores. Yeah, DC does.
I'm just glad they didn't choose 2 C's for Lois. You know.
Deborah Darnell.
Like Clark Kent and Caitlin Clark or whatever. You know, that would have been terrible.
No, that would have
been. All right. Goonerbait.
Goons. Attention to all goon people. You have to leave Zootopia 2 screening and come watch us.
So, considering that Absolute Catwoman is out, there's Goonerbait for that. There's like 95.
She's in a wetsuit with her titties out, probably. That's that's all it ever is.
There are several.
There
were several to choose from. I tried to not go with Catwoman, but I went with the one that I'm getting because I'm getting Goonerbait.
I was about to say, aren't there like a lot of things from like Image 2 coming out? They could have like Tigress Island and
Tigress Island was one that I was 100% like, I'm going to do it, but I got to stick with my girl. Also because I'm going to get
What was another one? There was another one from Image.
But Bishop.
Oh yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Bishop #1, the Incentive 125
Gehenna in Tokyo
variant, and then of course the Carrie Andrews variant for Absolute Catwoman #1. I don't know why, but I really like this cover. I like the colors to it. I like the composition. I don't know. I don't know anything of Carrie Andrews or Carr Andrews, Kaare Andrews. I just
you went with
I don't know. There's something about it.
Witchblade's coming out this week. No Witchblade?
Yeah. I'm sure there is. I had to stop somewhere.
No, it's Witchblade. You would have had fucking 40 different books up here.
Is that the one? There was one that had an NSFW.
It's probably Witchblade, or Tigress Island, one of the, or Gehenna in Tokyo.
I know.
There's a lot of the Image books.
Tigress Island did.
Tigress Island
100% did.
Dude, Image be selling sex. They don't give a fuck.
That's true.
Come goon over our art. We appreciate it. Watch Invincible on Amazon or whatever.
I did, since we kind of brought it up already, I also wanted to bring up some notable #1
Quotable notables.
books. The first one is Bishop #1 because I do
There's your
like
Goonerbait.
Bishop.
What the fuck?
I like Bishop. I like
not
the
even
other
a
one a little
variant.
bit better. It's right.
Okay.
No, that's not. That's the A cover. But also, I have a little bit of a confession.
You have a
I
crush
don't
on
like
Bishop?
this cover.
Oh.
I don't at all. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because
Is it because he's black?
It's just yes, 100%. No,
You stuttered so hard there.
no. It for
Is it
some
hair?
reason it just I don't know. It just looks like something that like if I took my time to draw something and like put a lot of time into it, this is what I would draw. And it's not even that it's bad. It's just that I don't know. I can't put my finger
You got to
on
give
it.
me something. I don't know what
There's
you're
just
talking
something.
about.
There's something about him in this drawing that just doesn't feel finished. It doesn't feel like this feels one step away from the final product that you send to print.
I don't know, man.
Like the other cover that I had for the Goonerbait feels much.
Scroll through the covers. I want to see all the covers.
Okay.
Let's scroll through. I want to judge the art.
So there's this one.
Good. Yeah, that one's way
It just feels very clean. Feels very
you got
like
the Sentinel outfaded in the background. You got the energy on his hand.
It's a good cover.
Yeah,
it's a very good cover.
I like the out of focus hand on the. Oh, Scotty Young.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's your Scotty Young.
I'll have to buy it just for Scotty Young. Is there a second Scotty Young where the blast is hitting a Sentinel? That would be awesome.
This one's cool. There is not. There is a. I liked this one because this is very like
that's
old school.
That's like
this is the Bishop that
Mcfarlane
I collected that I had. I actually had a statue, like a figure of Bishop, and it was like this. It was like 12 inches tall or whatever. If I see this one in the store, I'm gonna get it. So
12 inches of Bishop.
It's just a non-virgin one. Non-virgin variant. I don't have it. That would be cool though if he was like blasting a Sentinel or whatever.
Dude, well, like he did with Absolute Batman, how he had 3 different connecting covers. Yeah.
I legitimately tried looking for that and I could not find it.
That would have been the best birthday.
That was I was planning on it.
Speaking of
I have one more notable number 1.
Yeah. Dork.
And I'm a little surprised you haven't talked about it yet because it looks, I don't know, it's kind of interesting. I'll probably pick it up if I see it.
Is it up my alley? Oh, I don't give a fuck.
I know you don't normally give a fuck about Avengers, but it is Red Hulk. It's a little bit, it's Avengers Armageddon #1. It's the
Armageddon. These nuts. I fucking like. Who cares? What's the build up to this? Where did this come from? What is this?
Armageddon.
Why is Vision over the fucking? Like, who cares? What is this even connected to? Is this Ultimates?
Well, let's read. Because, I mean, you know as much as I do. Red Hulk's devastating terror across the globe must be stopped.
So he's the villain. Okay.
Right. But it will take a colossal gathering of Earth's mightiest heroes to do it, calling in the Avengers, the Fantastic Four, Wolverine, and more. So why is it just Wolverine? Why is it not X-Men? Are they just like separating him off?
This?
But who will survive this super-powered cataclysm?
I don't care,
there will be pre-Armageddon Marvel Universe and post-Armageddon Marvel Universe.
What does that even mean? What's going on in Marvel? What are you doing? Pick a lane. Fucking God.
Is this...
Oh,
so
it falls from the Wheel of
prologue.
Doom.
Captain America... Wolverine. Oh, so this is like, okay. So
this
it's similar to like Nightfall and DCKO and all that, where it has like a shit ton of build up in various runs.
Has anybody been paying attention to this? Comment section, let me know. Because Weapons of Armageddon, never even heard of it. You got Captain America. I like how it's Wheel of Doom #1, Captain America #6. Fucking what?
Yeah.
So now I got to go back and read the other Captain America books. And
I mean, that's if you want to do the prologue. When I was collecting the DCKO stuff,
we read the Wolverine Weapons Armageddon because old flag face guy was in it. Yeah, Duke Nukem or whatever his name is.
You read that one. I read it because of I know about him because of There was a Doom book. It's not Will of Doom.
Dungeons of Doom.
No, I didn't get Dungeons of Doom because I
Dicks
thought it
of
was
Doom.
stupid. Was it Will of Doom? It might be Will of Doom. Yeah, Will of Doom. What's the other one I'm thinking? Oh, One World Under Doom is the other run that I was thinking of. And you're like, they really running Doom into the ground.
Dude, Doom has been... And I like how they go from Doctor Doom to Red Hulk. Like, that's a step in the right direction somehow.
Right.
Look at yeah.
Yeah.
And then you,
there's a bunch of
and then you got to read
shit.
Captain America again.
This
Dude,
is
that's fucked.
But those are all tie-ins, so no, you don't.
Yeah, but look what it does. It goes Avengers Armageddon 2, Captain America 13-14. Armageddon
right,
3.
Why can't you just
continue Armageddon? Because once I guarantee you'll get to 3.
They do.
And it'll be like,
kind of.
and it'll put a little asterisk, and it'll be like, if you want to know what happens, you got to read Captain America number 13. And they're like, go fuck yourself.
Right, yeah, for a little bit of like back. I mean, it's just like DCKO. DCKO did that shit too, where you had like your mainline bouts, your mainline fights and whatnot, and then you had like
solid
side
story.
issues where it was just like, oh, you've got to read Teen Titans 48 or whatever, and if you want more context.
If they want to do Armageddon, they should put all these motherfuckers in a book, and then I'll buy it that way. I'm not reading all that bullshit like that.
There most likely will be
that's bullshit.
A trade or
it's like fucking Noel. Noel is doing that shit now. They ended Noel, and now they're moving into Queen in Black, and it's like none of that has any fucking resonance with anything else that's going on in Marvel. So fucking.
The first comment on League of Comic Geeks for Avengers Armageddon #1 says, quote, no, but who will survive this superpowered cataclysm, unquote. And then they put, everyone?
No one's going to die. They're not going to kill off anybody. They learned their lesson with Optimus Prime that bankrupted them way back when.
Ooh, $6 for a 32 pages. Looks like I won't be pulling this.
No,
is what this next comment said. These comments are kind of...
Dude, they are brutal. They give no fucks. They say, fuck you, Marvel.
There's a lot of people that are pulling it, though. There's over 10,000 people.
Well, we'll see how it goes.
I guess, man. Oh, this is just Civil War 3 in disguise.
Nice. Yeah, because won't the Doombot army come up, I guess, in this? Is that the next comment?
No. Hold on, let me... I want to make this nice and big so that way you can see it. Because you will 100% appreciate this. Oh, fuck. I zoomed in and then it got bigger and hasn't gotten...
That's what
or it's disappeared, sort of. Wow, where did it go? Fuck. It was about
just losing it.
It was about it being a Magic variant. Some shit.
Oh, it's gonna be a Magic the Gathering variant. Oh my god, dude, fuck off with that shit.
No, but it was like somebody was making fun of it, asking if it was going to be that. Oh, yeah.
That's so dumb.
I'm guessing this is a quote. It says, quote, every issue polybagged with an exclusive Magic the Gathering cross Marvel card inside. No!
Dude, it's so bad. If it's not that, it's just the fucking variant cover. I go to the comic book store, and I'm like, oh, the new Moon Knight's out. And there's only one, the A cover, and I'm like, where's the variants? Oh, it's the Spider-Man Magic the Gathering card.
Yeah,
and I'm like,
that's why I thought it was funny, because you talked about that. You were like, what?
Yeah. God, I hate that shit so much.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that just keeps going.
Yeah.
What the fuck? I quit playing a few years ago. Jesus Christ. All right. Yeah. Whatever, man. I don't know. That's weird. Also, I wanted to say today on stream or recording, I really fucking hate Todd McFarlane. I just throwing that out there real quick.
God, why do you hate? Now you've said that here before on the recording.
Now don't get me wrong. Spawn, awesome character. I love supernatural characters. The way he does capes, phenomenal. Cape,
Right.
and everybody here should know by now that I love how capes are drawn. My eyes are burning.
Good.
Ah!
You deserve it. Sorry for everyone's eardrums.
Yeah. So, I don't know why my eyes are burning. Oh my God. I guess Todd McFarlane just cast a spell on me. Anyway, the way he draws capes, fucking beautiful. He's great. However, I've kind of always had it. Now, don't get me wrong. Run a business however you want to run a business. And
Oh,
he
here
sure as
goes.
shit has. You know,
And he's done it well.
Then he's done it well. He started in toys and statues, and he just
Unarguably better than any of us.
oh yeah. Unfortunately, his action figures are all poopy shit. 9 times out of 10. Every now and again you get a nice one, and it's like, oh wow, Todd McFarlane. Whoa, you're really showing out here, buddy. You're finally actually putting some care and love into this, or I guess the immigrants you have making these for you are. But
Oh God.
but
Wow.
he was on a podcast recently where he has been saying some outlandish shit just in general, and some of his business practices I haven't fully agreed with, and some of the things he does is just like, God, really, Todd McFarlane? Like he
Sure.
stands on business about like not letting Spawn go, but then he does nothing with it. Like so many people have wanted to do movies. I know Kevin Smith wanted to do like a Sam and Twitch fucking thing. But
Okay.
Todd McFarlane's so insistent on not letting anyone else touch it that it's become this whole big to do.
I mean, I'm okay with that. That's his property. It's the
That's that,
same
yeah.
thing.
Like I
Same
said,
reason
you
why.
run your business however you want.
Right.
Granted, like how he does things, how he says things, sometimes irks me.
Sure.
But recently, especially for him to be an artist and say what he said about AI and being in full support of it, I'm just like, go to hell. Honestly, go to hell. He compared it to like a wrench, and I'm like, it's not. It's when it comes to art, it's not.
You and I have had this conversation before,
Look,
and I
man,
fell in that category.
You can use it as a tool. I will admit you can use it as a tool for certain things. When it comes to art, you are essentially erasing the soul from it entirely. And I know there's some people it's like, well, if a machine fucking does the same thing you do, but more efficiently, it's not the same. There's no art, there's no beauty in it, there's nothing to it. It has no substance other than it is stolen from other people to recreate an image that you've plugged into it. It does nothing. And you would think someone that used to spend so much time studying capes and loving the art of capes and goes on rants about how he loves how capes are drawn and fucking basically solidified himself in the world of art for how well he does capes, to be like, no, you should use AI for art. Go fuck yourself. That's fucking crazy. That's absolutely insane to say that. That you don't want people to go out, earn their own style, study, learn things, get better at their craft. You just want, and that's him too. He hasn't improved or anything over the years. He's gone full. He hit a brick wall, and he draws the same bullshit every fucking time, and he doesn't
Right.
improve or anything like that because he feels like he's hit a stopping point. Which fine, whatever. But the point of an artist is to constantly improve and better yourself and find new ways of doing things. He doesn't care about that anymore. He cares because he's old and tired, I'm sure. And he's just like, whatever, if a computer can do it for me faster, who gives a fuck? And it's like, that's not the point. The point is you're losing so much of what it actually is. And it whatever, man. I can't stand so many people in the art world are against it. And Todd McFarlane's like, just use it like a wrench. It's like a tool. Or however he fucking talks. Like he's got a fucking plug up his butt or something, man. He always looks like he's clenching too hard. I can't. I can't support it, and I can't stand behind it. And the unfortunate side of it is all those things I love about comic books, especially I mean, various other media too, but this is a comic book podcast, so I'll talk on comic books. All those things I love about comic books: the flowing capes, the sketchy lines, when it looks dirty and like someone actually took their time to draw it. There will be a day that all of that goes away, and AI will have replaced all the art in comic books, and that's Marvel's probably already done it a little bit. Their shit's way too clean half the time, and I hate it. And I've spoken on that.
Yeah.
It just doesn't look good. The motion doesn't get fucking
I
expressed
genuinely
correctly.
think, I sincerely believe that won't.
It'll replace comic books and magazines before it replaces movies and TV, because people are so against it on.
But they've already used AI in movies for forever.
Not generative AI.
But
not to
the main, also the only reason why I'm thinking that that's incorrect is because the art and the artist is such a focus of comics. Like that's 90% of what people are attracted to comics for. Like people like the styles of directors and whatnot, and the like the story of movies, which you can present that in any medium. But
10 years it'll be gone.
I don't think so. I genuinely don't think so. I think honestly, you know, I think,
and it's this drive of people that are tired, and that's all it is. People that are these people that have been working their ass off for years and years and years and years, and now they finally see a way they can take a break and fucking just do it the easy way. The guy who did Book of Life, all the art for Book of Life and all these other fucking great Hispanic influence drawings and shows and movies, he was like, he got excited. I signed on to do an AI generative TV show for Amazon, and the world lit him on fire for it. And then he tried to double down on it, and then he fucking backed out and apologized. But it's like, you can tell he's been doing it for fucking decades. I'm sure he's tired. Same with Todd McFarlane. I get it, guys.
Right.
Burnout's real, but like, you can't just be like, here, machine, do this for me. Fucking nobody wants that. Nobody, consumers don't want that.
I think if anything, it will be more of a, because like I've had this question or similar question even like in my own profession, which unarguably has a little bit of art and creativity to it, because you have to think outside the box of things, and no two people fall in the same like textbook. Like the quote that we have in healthcare is, no patient reads the textbook. You know, you have to be willing to be flexible and adapt. But you know, I have been asked like if I'm worried that AI will ever take over my job, and no, but I can say
I don't think healthcare
AI influences it and makes some things more accessible and some things easier and some things more
that depends
accurate,
on the job,
but
man. When it comes to art and music and things that make us human, you can't just plug in a computer and be like.
But like my side of it, my thought of it is, especially if it's 100% not, like if it's only taking your input and not utilizing like influences from other people, which I know is the whole kind of the whole point.
Well, it's not the whole point,
but like
it's most of the point.
If it gets to that point where like you can sort of, okay, we'll use Todd McFarlane as an example. He has an absolute wealth of shit that of just art and whatnot out there, a wealth of influence, whatever your opinion of him is, you know, hundreds of copies of whatever pieces of art across multiple decades. It's completely possible for him to have a system that is only reliant upon his input, upon his art, upon his style to maybe progress whatever it is that he's wanting, or maybe progress his style. Like, I agree, copying somebody else to make it happen. That sucks.
It takes, because I get what you're saying from a technical side of point of view, because that's where you come from. You're not really an artist. Like you don't come from the same like
it almost fits in the same category of using the tablet. Like why would the tablet be considered a tool and not AI
because
potentially?
it's not generating images. You are still putting all the input into it. That's different.
Right, but you're putting input into like the AI. Like it's your idea, it's your creativity to create whatever it is. But like you drawing a line or a circle or whatever on a tablet, and then making that tablet take that information and create the perfect circle or whatever the case may be to make it more refined is still input that's not yours.
It's not the same. And it is, because you can take a I forget what they're called, but it's like a protractor and fucking a pencil and circle.
Right, but you're not doing that with a tablet.
Basically.
I mean, I would even argue that the protractor in that case, if you're, talking about doing, pen and paper art or whatever, it's like
generative AI to a protractor or
it's a tool. That's all I'm saying. It's a tool that takes the fine control of the pencil or pen or whatever out of your hands.
It is absolutely a thief of art. It is a thief of your time.
I agree with you there, especially like if it's copying.
And it absolutely, that's all it does, because that's how it's built. Is it copies ideas that have been plugged into it from all over the world. It's outsourced from everyone else. It is nothing that you have experienced. It is nothing that is uniquely you. It is everyone else put together into a mush. And you are robbing yourself of going out in the world and getting new experiences and finding a muse that actually pushes you to new ideas and input and creativity. You are robbing yourself of learning anything at all, whether it's from writing or drawing or anything like that. Why would you have to learn when a fucking machine can do it for you? Who gives a fuck? I use
that kind of goes into the argument that we had in school of like, no, you need to learn long division. You're never going to have a calculator in your pocket at all times.
It's not the same as experiencing the world. Art is driven by experience, whether it's writing, music, painting, et cetera, et cetera. That is all it is. And if you rob yourself of experience, then you're doing yourself a disservice, like Todd Mcfarlane. And you are absolutely ruining the joy of art, of discovering it. You know what? If art's not for you, move on, find a different fucking hobby. Don't try to ruin it for everybody else by using generative AI and then be like, I'm an artist because I plugged in a sentence. Fuck you.
He had a contestant or whatever for like some like Spawn cover that got absolutely shit on because it was suspected that he used AI. And I'm trying to find the wrench comment that you're talking about, but I can't find it.
Funny. I'll have to find it. It was on some podcast thing. I was meandering across. But my thing is it's not AI is not a tool. It's a thief of experience. And you got to go out, man. You got to learn things. And there's I don't know if it's a movie or a play or a TV show or whatever, but it's Alfred Molina. And he's a painter. And he talks about like, how can you paint or know art if you haven't experienced the world, if you've not read these authors, if you've not looked into
there's the influence there.
Yeah. If you haven't seen other artists, you have to go out. And your real tools as an artist is not paper and pencil. It's the things around you and the world around you and what you take in and the art and literature you take in and learn. And if you don't learn, you can't create. And that's what AI does, is it learns and it creates for you. And it erases that whole experience for you. And you have an empty, shallow life where you just watch TV and get plugged into your phone. And that's all you do all day.
Well, and along those lines, my thing is if it's taking your idea, if you are,
but it's not. You can ask it to do that all you want, but it's not going to be just your thing. It's built off an algorithm from other sources. all the time.
But the thing that it's creating is based off of the information you're providing. You're prompting
And then
it.
what? You're just doubling down on you're being derivative of yourself. You're not growing. You're not evolving. You're not changing. A computer's basically making up derivative shit based off shit you've already done. That doesn't count as growth. That doesn't count as learning anything.
What I'm saying is, like, if somebody experiences something and they are inspired to create something.
Okay. There's 100 fucking things they could do.
Right, but let's just say they don't have that skill, or like
learn it.
I've yes.
If I go ask AI to print me out a degree for MRI technician, does that make me an MRI technician? Or did you have to learn
First
that
off,
skill?
it's technologist.
It's technologist.
And no, you can't, because you have to have a license.
You had to learn it. You had to get licensed. You had to go to school. You had to learn these things. You can't just do art because fucking computer's allowing you to. That's not how it works. Art, like anything else, is a skill that has to be learned and practiced and doubled down on. You cannot just be like, hey, draw me a picture of big titty wolf ladies, and then fucking and now you're an artist. It's not how it works, man.
That is a little bit of a stretch to call yourself an artist. I don't know. I think there is a much grayer line.
It's going to take over comic books because of people like you that are thinking more technical rather than spiritual. And it's going to be a problem.
We've even talked about shitty covers or whatnot that we thought were AI,
and it's bullshit.
Yeah, I mean it looks bad. Looks terrible.
Yeah. I mean, I don't even trust video games on Steam when the cover, the thumbnail is like obviously AI. Yeah, it's AI generated. I'm like,
Right. Right. And you go look at the publisher or whatever, like, oh, they have 49 games published in the past 6 months.
And they're all $1. So they've abandoned every project.
And they're all the same type of game, just with a different skin on it.
But that's what you get when you put everything into AI. When you put all your chips into AI, you are just slopping out nothing.
I'm not saying that you should. I'm not saying that at all. I am saying that it is like
as an MRI technologist, are you at all?
Thank you.
There
is a difference, by the way.
There is a difference. I'm sure the other one is like he actually fixes the machine or whatever.
That's an engineer.
Whatever. But anyway, this has nothing to do with this topic. I'm just tired of talking about it. But as an MRI technologist, are you in any way, shape, or form interested in watching the Backrooms movie?
Well, now I'm curious. Why? Why would I be?
So
I know nothing of it. So
okay, so I know you don't like scary stuff. Kane Pixels,
right?
He started the YouTube short or the YouTube channel when he was like 16 and started doing these things. It evolved into this thing about a company named Async that made MRI machines until they didn't. That's literally like one of the quote things, right? And it's like, what? And basically, the Backrooms is a living MRI machine. It takes like layers of memory or whatever and tries to recreate images in the mind of the people it sucks in. And I thought that was a very neat concept. And I was like, I wonder if Robert knows that. Like,
no, I didn't.
I always thought, because even like the trailer for the movie it did like a layered thing where it's like the like less it remembers, the more it remembers, or some bullshit. And I don't know. But anyway, it was neat that it tries to create copies of things from the images of people's brains. Like it's constantly scanning people. Yeah. I know that's not a comic book related thing either. I just thought about it because the MRI thing came.
I mean, that sounds like a very comic book ass thing, but it's whatever. Huh. Okay. Yeah, I would never have. I looked up the Backrooms and the wiki for it. It says based on 4chan and creepypasta.
Oh, it's so funny. But yeah, no.
Okay.
The Kane Pixels version of the Backrooms is apparently based on MRIs. And I thought that was interesting that a 16-year-old would be that involved in MRI technology. And
I mean, it's cool. Like, it's some people would argue magical because they don't 100% understand how it's done. Dude, I barely understand how it works.
It's layered imaging, right?
It's similar to like a CT scan. It will generate slices of whatever area we're scanning and kind of put them on top of each other, and you can scroll through them.
I think you having that knowledge, though, and going in to watch a movie like that, or getting yourself involved in learning about the Backrooms from Kane Pixel's point of view, I think you'd have a better appreciation for some of the stuff in the movie and the YouTube channel than other people would.
Okay.
I just something to put out there. I know you don't like horror and spooky, scary stuff. Although a lot of critics would go out on a limb and say it's not scary. So, you know,
nice.
It is creepy at the very least. But I thought that was a neat way. Like, I heard somebody explain it that way, that the Backrooms was like a living MRI, and I was like, I like that. I like that a lot.
Yeah, that's wild. Okay.
Yeah, especially since the company involved with like that's in the movie and in the YouTube channel was an MRI.
Huh. But yeah, I did not know that.
Something to think about. Something to get us off topic so I can stop being mad about AI.
Oh gosh.
We got a lot of books to read this week.
I mean, I think I have three or four that are coming out.
Yeah, but we got with the ones we read this past week that
I've got some notes on those.
I got some pictures.
I've got 4 books this week.
I gotta trim my mustache. It's curling over. It's curling over my nips right here. My peach fuzz, as some people, because I can't grow a real mustache. Look at yours. Yours is so like thick and luxurious. I don't have that. You got like
I appreciate
porn stash, and I've got
burnout.
I got like Mexican drug.
Do I really? I don't have. It's not. No, it's
turn it to the side. Turn it to the side. No, not your beard. Your stat. It's pretty thick right here in the middle. If you shaved these sides, you'd have the perfect Hitler stash.
Well, hello, ladies.
Yeah, you gotta get the mustache all up in there. You gotta bristle it.
That's what they do. Got my little my comic book wall.
Oh,
right here.
Yeah, your comic book wall. I've got.
And then there's a painting for the animated series Batman that Aaron did for me.
Oh, that's another thing. They got Cape Crusaders season 2.
My trades. And then the like Dungeon Crawler Carl books.
Dungeon Crawler Carl.
Yeah.
The moment a Dungeon Crawler Carl pop final comes out, I will find it for you.
Oh, dude, that has been a hot subject.
Okay. Yeah, man.
Before we go, we're doing a live 8:00 Wednesdays, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where we'll talk about the books that we've read and show off the books we got.
Yeah,
because we have the willpower of a paper towel in restricting ourselves. We always end up buying more than what we should.
No, not me. Not ever. I definitely don't have a stack of 50 books over here that I haven't fucking organized yet.
Thank you for everyone to share and subscribe and like and favorite and do all the stuff. We are still doing the giveaway. As soon as the YouTube channel gets to 50 subscribers, we're going to give away a gift card to either your local comic book shop or mycomicbookshop.com. That is a stack of books.
This is an excessive stack. This is from like the last 2 weeks. I have a problem.
Paul is single-handedly keeping Second and Charles in.
This is not all Second and Charles. This is also Gotham City Limits. This is. I think there's like 4 books from Second and Charles. I'm single-handedly keeping them. I never showed this one off that I got from Second and Charles. I just like this cover.
Oh, that's cool.
Dark Detective.
Dark Detective.
I want to get the rest of them. I really like his cowl here. Is this when Jim
Yeah.
Gordon was Batman? Or is this?
I think so.
Oh, okay.
Hold on.
You have to look at it. I like
Yes,
the
because
bat symbol is like spray painted on his chest too. It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I just know Jim Gordon was Batman for a hot minute.
Yeah, he was. Oh, is that a future
What?
state?
Yes.
Okay, so the art is by Dan Mora, who is the same guy that did Legend, and also the same guy that has done some of the other like Night Fight and
it
Power
does kind of look
Rangers
like
and
Night
shit like
Fight.
that.
Okay. Yeah, I was curious because the art really jumped out for me. I was like, man, I really like the way that looks, and I just bought it on a whim because I have no self control. And
Right.
right. Fuck you.
I mean,
these are the only 2 books I bought from Second and Charles out of that stack.
is that the
rest of it-
open blind bag or is that?
Yeah, that's the open one. That's the one
Oh.
we opened on the. I got a sleeve and board it and put a pillow on it.
I feel bad that I don't know this right off the bat, but
Which one?
when Jim Gordon was Batman.
When Jim Gordon. Yeah, I don't know. He used a mech. It was kind of cool.
Cool. All right.
Yeah. Anyway,
peace out. I'm gonna go get some food and
see you guys in the
hop
next
on PlayStation.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna hop
To be
on
continued.
the thing. I'm not a crook.